Learning a new software is hard, I get it. That's why I created this quick overview for you to make it as easy as possible for you to learn this new software called ClickFunnels. Hey, how's it going? I'm Birgit from B2 Digital Design and I'm here to answer your sales funnel related questions. This video is going to give you a walkthrough of the interface of ClickFunnels. This video is part of a video series. In video number 1, we talked about what a sales funnel is. In video number 2, we talked about why you want to have a sales funnel for your business. And in video number 3, we talked about why it's a good idea to have a dedicated sales funnel software. This is now video number 4 with the overview. It's going to be more closely related to video number 5, which will be the step-by-step tutorial, because in these 2 videos, we're going to go through the actual software, ClickFunnels. In case you've missed one of the previous videos and would like to watch them now, I will link them in the description. Go and watch them. It makes more sense if you've seen the basics. I'm super excited. I hope you're too. Let's get started. Over to the slides. Welcome to this brief overview of ClickFunnels. Before we actually dive right into the software and I show you around the interface, I would like to go over some information with you. No matter which tool, no matter which software solution you're using, creating sales funnels is always both a science and an art. And overall, it's a skill. And like any other skill, you're not going to become a master overnight. You will have to practice it regularly. And in the beginning, it's best to block a certain time window to wander through ClickFunnels and practice every aspect of sales funnel creation again and again. And once you master this tool, the whole making money online thingy will be simplified a lot. It will take some time to learn the skills that necessary to build awesome sales funnels, yet keep going. Don't give up. It will be worth it. So what is it with ClickFunnels? What is this tool? What can it do for me? It has actually several software solutions built in. It has a landing page or page builder software. It has an email autoresponder. You can do split testing super easily. It has tracking and a shopping cart software included. There is an affiliate center in case you want other people to market your product and you want to pay them a commission. There's possibilities to have automated webinars, a CRM tool, and a membership site. The last 2 are actually not there yet, but they will be soon, and that's why I included them here as well. And now, without further ado, welcome to ClickFunnels. Once you've signed up, you're welcome to ClickFunnels in their dashboard. It shows certain statistics and news. I usually don't spend a lot of time here, so let's move on to the top menu. One of the most important things is the help, the support. You find it here at the top right. ClickFunnels has amazing support. You can find answers to a myriad of helpful frequently asked questions and videos in there with a great search function. This is a lot of free training right at your fingertips. If you choose Docs, it opens in a separate window. Here you can just type whatever your search terms are and you will get your answers immediately. Next up is what I call the administrative corner. In the top right corner, right when you click on your picture, you will find all the things administrative and concerning your whole ClickFunnels account. So let's quickly run through the most important ones in here. Account details and billing information, that's self-explanatory. Under billing information, also the possibility to up or downgrade your account as well as to cancel is hiding. Next up, digital assets. This is pretty much your media library. Any file that you upload can be found here. Integrations allows you to connect any software you might want to use, whether it's your autoresponder software if you're using the starter plan, or if it's a service called Zapier that allows you to make even the fanciest connections work. You can find pretty much any integration you might wish for. That's the beauty of going with a well-known established software provider. Payment gateways. Here you can add your PayPal or Stripe accounts, which then can be used directly in your funnels once you need it. Super important, domains. ClickFunnels offers a complimentary domain with your subscription. Otherwise, you can either pay for a domain to register within ClickFunnels directly, or you can also add any domain that you might have purchased already. This removes the subdomain that ClickFunnels has assigned to you, this xyz.clickfunnels.com, and results in a professional and clean look. And of course, you can also use a domain name that suits your respective business. Just click Add New Domain, and here you have the option to either register a domain or to add your own domain. Next up, Actionetics and Backpack. Actionetics is ClickFunnels' own autoresponder, and Backpack is your affiliate program creation center. Both Actionetics and Backpack are only included in the enterprise plan. And now off to where I spend usually most of my time, that's the ClickFunnels section. This is where you find your funnel dashboard. This is where you can browse your funnels. That will give you an overview of all your funnels. Contacts. You see, there's no need for another software to manage your contacts. They are all in there. They live in ClickFunnels too. Sales. This gives you an overview of your statistics, including how much sales you've made so far. Funnel Marketplace, where you can buy ready-made, thoroughly tested funnels from certified developers and from ClickFunnels themselves. Don't reinvent the wheel. Use what works. Every funnel is fully customizable anyways. And last but not least, Build Funnel. If you want to build a funnel, you have two options. You either choose a pre-made funnel from the so-called Funnel Builder cookbook, or you use the classic funnel builder to build a funnel from scratch. Let me quickly show you around. So that's the cookbook. No matter what kind of funnel you're looking for, whether you want to promote a book or an auto webinar, or whether you just purely want to collect email addresses to build your list, there is a funnel for you. You see how many there are? Once you find one that you like, you just click on Select Funnel. This brings you to the overview page. Here you have a short video from Russell Brunson, the founder of ClickFunnels, explaining what this funnel is all about. And you have some information about what type of funnel it is, how many pages, and what time it usually takes to set it up. In step 2, you can choose from a template. There are free ones and there are paid ones. So if you go with a free one here, and if you like what you see, you click Get Funnel. That's simple. If you, on the other hand, choose the classic funnel builder, there you can choose the goal for the funnel, whether it's to collect email addresses, sell a product, or host a webinar. Let's choose the emails. You name the funnel, click Build Funnel. So once you've created your funnel, you reach this new menu, this new page, which has a new menu on top where you see steps, statistics, contacts, and settings. Statistics is super important. You need to understand the necessity and importance of tracking what your funnel does. All those numbers allow you to optimize the performance and to actually know where to start tweaking. Not knowing the numbers is like driving blind. No one wants to do that. So inside this tab, you can find all the relevant numbers. For example, if you have an e-commerce funnel, you would want to know how many people saw your opt-in page, how many actually went to sign up, how many bought your first product, your upsell or your downsell, how much you've made on average per person, and so on. Once you know how well each of these steps is doing, you know where to start optimizing. No matter whether it's not running well or you just want your funnel to perform even better than it already does. Then there are funnel settings. These are the overall funnel settings. Here you have general things like name, or if you tagged it in a group. You can set the path for the first step of the funnel, and you choose the domain. The favicon URL is this little icon that shows up next to your page name in a browser. And in the tracking code sections, you can add, for example, Facebook pixels. Whatever you change, don't forget to scroll to the bottom and save. Also, there is no option to delete the funnel in ClickFunnels. The only thing you can do is to archive a funnel. And you see, that's also down here in the funnel settings. Most of the time when building your funnel, you will spend in the Steps tab. Here you see on the left-hand side the different funnel steps. You can easily add new ones, drag and drop them around, or delete them. Once you've created your funnel, the first thing you have to do is to choose a template for the opt-in page. You see how many different templates there are? Select template, that's it. And now, if you want to edit or tweak your page, to open up the page builder, you click, yes, you guessed it right, you click the edit page. In the page builder, you have another menu. Of course, you know by now, there are lots and lots of menus. On the left hand side, this is the exit button. Then you have the desktop preview, or you can preview how it would look like on mobile. Here you can choose different apps. For example, you can add Google Fonts. Next up are the page settings. This is where you can choose which of the integrations that you've set up in the administrative corner you want to use on this page. There is some SEO metadata. This is to get found in Google. Tracking code for your Facebook pixel, for example. Custom CSS is to style the pages to your special needs. This is a bit more techy, but usually you don't need that. Background is about the background for this page, what you want to choose. If you go in there, for example, you can choose a different image. Here you have a library of images that you've uploaded yourself. You can search one of the free databases such as Pixabay. There are some preset backgrounds. Just choose one that you like, or you can go into stock images. The last two in the settings menu are the typography. This is where you choose which fonts you want to use. And general allows you to set your own personal templates once you've tweaked the page to your liking. Pop-ups, this is menu point you need if you're choosing to work with pop-ups. For example, a button that says get your free ebook now, and when you click that button, a pop-up shows up and you add your data, your email address, where the ebook gets delivered to. On the right hand side, you have more about the page itself. It's a 3-layered structure. The biggest parts are sections, then there are rows and elements. Editing is super simple, just like using a word processor. You can write right in the browser window, select format option, font size, color, add images, bullet list, checkboxes, and the list continues. The little cogwheel on the right hand side opens up the settings of this one element. In there you always have a text color for a normal text and a text color for bold text. For example, in here, let's choose like a red one for the dream. You can of course choose text size, the margin on top. You see how simple that is. Every page is structured within 3 layers. Sections are denoted in the green box. Those are the big building blocks of your page. The section holds rows. Those are denoted in the blue boxes. A section can have 1 or more rows, and a row can have 1 or more columns. This is the layout. And finally, the last element are what they call an element, denoted in the orange box. Let's just see how easy it is to add another section. The sections are the green boxes, so you can either go up to the top and click sections, add section, or you go here, and when you have the green plus, you just add a new section. You can now choose whether it's full width, wide, medium, or small. Let's just make it a full width. Now you can click on add new row, and you can decide whatever you want. For example, let's say one with 3 columns. Maybe you want to put in testimonials. And now in here you can add elements. For example, an image, and underneath we add a new element with a paragraph of text. You see, this is how simple you add drag and drop images, videos, text. The elements you can move around with these little arrows here. The cogwheel is as usual the settings. Here you can clone this element or you can delete it. In the sections it's a bit different. You have here on the left hand side these up and down arrows to move the section around, and on the right hand side again the cogwheel for the settings, clone, save, or here delete. Whenever you finish what you have been doing, don't forget to save at the end. There's one last thing I would like to touch upon. There are different levels of settings within ClickFunnels. You have seen we have the settings on the whole account level, of course. We have settings on funnel level, on page level, and on section, column, and elements level. Don't get confused. We will see how that all works together in much more detail when we build your first funnel together in the next video. Get started with ClickFunnels now, then you can follow along directly in the app when I walk you through setting up your own funnel in the next video. In case you do, make sure you use the link below this video to get the bonus package that I've put together for you. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video where I walk you through step by step on how to create your own funnel.